Jen. This is my channel, Embracing Chaos. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning friend, welcome back. I am so excited to have every single one of you here. Today is the first cook with me that I have done in my new house. And let me tell you guys, it was not easy. There were several tears shed trying to figure out how in the world to record in this kitchen. It is a challenge. Whew, I'll tell you what, but thanks to my awesome daughter, Ariana, we figured it out, and I think you guys are going to be able to at least tell somewhat what's going on. So, simple recipes just because I knew I was going to stress myself out to the max trying to get stuff set up. Really simple. We're doing ground turkey tacos, and then I am doing a Slender Kitchen recipe called Mexican street corn salad. It's a really simple recipe. It says it makes 6 1/2 cup servings, but you'll see as I'm making it that it doesn't quite make that much. So I don't know if I was just looking at the recipe wrong or maybe there were multiple recipes. I'm not sure. I will link the recipe that I followed down below in the description box. That way you guys can try it for yourself and see what you think. It does taste fantastic. I'm just gonna say, I did replace the cheese. It called for Cojita. I'm not quite sure, but I Googled it and you can substitute feta cheese for that cheese. I didn't even know where to start looking for this, and I'm just trying to use up stuff that I have at home. So I did have fat-free feta cheese, so I replaced the cheese in the recipe with that. And other than that, I think it is pretty much the same. Point values for this are wonderful. It's 2 points for blue and 2 points for purple, and then 4 points on green. So, real quick before we get started, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would absolutely appreciate it. If you're not already a member of my YouTube family, please consider hitting that subscribe button down in the corner. I would love the opportunity to get to know you better. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or you want me to calculate anything for you differently, just leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, guys, here we go. Off to the kitchen of doom. Boom, boom, boom. See you there. Okay, so we're gonna start by adding a 1/2 tablespoon of butter to a preheated skillet on medium heat. The recipe calls for 14 ounces of corn, but I'm just going to add 1 can because that's what I have on hand. And we're going to saute this for 10 minutes. All right, here we are at our 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set these to the side so they can cool while we work on putting together the sauce. I'm going to start out with 2 tablespoons of the reduced fat mayonnaise. This is a Miracle Whip. 1 ounce of the fat-free feta cheese. 1 teaspoon of lime juice. 1 clove of garlic. In here, I have 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder and then 1/4 teaspoon of the smoked paprika. This is 1/4 of a jalapeno. I did take out the seeds because I'm not a huge fan of super spicy. Then in here I have 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. We'll go ahead and stir this together. And then we'll go ahead and add our corn. Definitely have to say, if I make this again, I need to make at least a double batch. I know this says it makes 6 1/2 cup servings, but I'm not quite seeing it. And while I might be okay with the 1/2 cup serving, I don't think my kiddos are. So there's my one tip of wisdom. Double the recipe unless you're the only one eating it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set this in the fridge and we'll get started on our turkey tacos. We're gonna keep this taco recipe super simple. I'm gonna brown 1 pound of 99% fat-free ground beef. We'll get that browned and then we'll add some seasoning. While this browns, I'm gonna add about a 1/2 cup of chopped onion, maybe. And then 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic. So our turkey is browned almost all the way through. So now I'm going to go ahead and add 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm going to add a good shaking of my all-time favorite taco seasoning. This is Spice Island taco seasoning. And I get this at Costco. It is my all-time favorite. I'm sure if you guys are not new to my channel that you've seen me use it a million times. And I'm just going to add as much as I want. And then we're just going to let this simmer until all the water is gone. And we'll start putting together our tacos. Alright, I did add a few more shakes to the taco seasoning just to flavor it up even more. And this is what we've ended up with. So I'm going to let this cool and I'll see you over at the kitchen table to put together our tacos.